Michael Rappaport, man, shut the hell up, dude. Seriously. What's up, people? It's your man, Urban Lover, coming from your mama's basement, live and direct, coming from the tunnels of Shaolin. I'm just messing around with you guys. Lakers played the Sacramento Kings last night. Had a hell of a game, man. 2 wins in a row. They not only stopped the bleeding, but they beat teams they should beat. But then again, I'm not going to say teams they should beat, because Sacramento Kings did beat some of your top-notch teams, which are the Warriors and the Cavaliers. The Lakers came close to it. Almost won against the Cavaliers, but you know, it is what it is. Now, here's the thing about this. I want to say something about the Lavar ball thing, and I want to leave it alone. The media, man, listen, I don't know. It's like right now, these media outlets, it's like they don't have nothing else to talk about. Everything right now is all about Lonzo Ball, LaVar Ball, and LeBron James. They forget about all other teams in the NBA. This is like the hot topics right now. LaVar Ball has the right to say what the hell he wants. I don't care if fans get mad, get upset, whatever it may be, because here it is. I'm not an analyst getting paid, and I'm on here critiquing the Lakers as well. Mike from Laker Talk, they're doing the same thing. Eddie Starr, the Laker guys, Lake Show, Dan the Lakers fan, we all critique the Lakers, whether it's good or bad. You know, that's what we call real fans. We do this. The only thing that the problem is, the media continue to put the mic in LaVar's face. So, just like a concerned dad, he has a right to speak what he wants. And he's not saying anything to throw the Lakers brand under the freaking train tracks like everybody trying to make it out to be. It's like people don't even comprehend or pay attention to what the man is saying during the interview. Never said nothing about throwing Luke under the bus. He just said they need to figure it out, you know, because, you know, 9 losses in a row, 90% of most Laker fans are thinking the same thing. Like, what the hell's going on with the Lakers? We know, because most of the thing is about this freaking trade rumors. You know, well, not really rumors, but the trades of Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, and now they just throw Larry Nance into the mix. But the bigger thing about this, and I want to say this, at the end of the day, regardless if you love LaVar or hate him, you got to give credit to the man. Because by him saying what he said about the Lakers need to figure it out, you know, we're not used to, you know, I'm not used to losing, you know, and also saying that, you know, if they lose by 25 points, he said to his sons that, you know, you don't want to play for me. And it's pride. He's not saying that, you know, that basically they going, you know, quit on him. He's just saying, okay, what's going on? Anyway, we got to give our hats off to LaVar, because by LaVar saying what he said during that interview, the Lakers came together more as a family now. They support Luke Walton. Luke Walton is showing support towards them. And they won 2 games in a row. Not only won 2 games in a row, but blew these teams out. They're playing more with a surge, much more with energy. Because I said over and over again, you know, you heard the Lake Show said it. You heard Dan, the Laker fan, said it. Mike Price said it. I don't know if Mike said it or not. But most of everybody's saying it, that the Lakers should make the playoff. They should get the 8th seed. The West is wide open. You know, you got the Pelicans sitting at the 8th spot. They only freaking, what, 8 games ahead of us. 8 or 9 games, give or take, and it's only, what, 40 games in? We still got 40-something games left. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So there's no saying that we might not make it. The Lakers just need to just dive all in, hug, you know, and make up and get it going, man. Like I said, listen, at the end of the day, we have a chance to make the playoff, and I'm going to continue saying it. I think we should I think we should win 40 games if they stay on that path. If Luke Walton don't continue to, you know, if Luke Walton continue to stay with the rotation, the way it is, you know, and play players according to their strength, like how he did Julius Randle these last two moves, you know, based on these 2 teams they just played, and also with Brook Lopez. I've been saying this since the last video. Julius Randle need to start at power forward. That way Brook Lopez don't have to bang bodies down low, because he don't do that over here in the West. He always play in the East, you know, with the weak centers. And not all of them are weak. I'm not going to say it like that. But the finesse centers. There are not a lot of bangers over there in the East. The most of the bangers are over here in the West. So it gives Brook Lopez an opportunity to go out and shoot shots. That way Julius Randle can work down low. It opens the floor up. And now the Lakers are playing like they're supposed to be playing. I still would love to have Kuzma at that 3 and Ingram at that 2. But because we got KCP, I understand. It won't probably happen this year unless somebody get injured. And I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But right now, the Lakers are playing pretty good. Lonzo Ball still got a messed up shoulder, not 100%. Still came out and gave a double-double, 11 assists, 11 rebounds. Julius Randle was playing with a triple-double. He could have got it. And you see him trying to pad his stats towards the end, but it's all good because a lot of young guys do that. And there's nothing wrong with it, man. You blowing the team out, why not have fun? You know what I mean? Lakers ain't had fun in like the last 9 losses. So you might as well go have fun, man. You beating the team up. Hey, have fun. Anyway, look, Zach Randolph couldn't do nothing with Randle. He was trying to give Randle body work. Randle was holding his own. That's why I love Randle down low, because Randle is like, he's an old style player, man. He actually get down low and get physical with these players. He reminds me so much of Shaq, a baby Shaq. I love his game, man. Yeah, he made some stupid plays, but who on the team doesn't make stupid plays? You know what I mean? Think about it. Everybody talk about Julius Randle and his, what, 6 turnovers? Okay, how many did Brandon Ingram had? He had 7. So let's stop that, guys. Please stop being, so biased and only pointing fingers at one guy, but don't look at the other guy as well. But Lonzo had a good game. God dang, he only had 1 turnover, man. I mean, you got to say that. He wasn't shooting good, but, it showed him. You ain't expecting him to shoot good, but he still played. He played good defense. He had, 5 steals? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you guys, Lonzo Ball, defensive-wise, I think is better than Caldwell Pope. That's just me. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm a big Lonzo Ball fan. I could say it like that. But I'm just saying he played pretty good. Anyway, they played good, man. They spread the ball around. They got 30. They had 30 assists in the game. They had 30-something in the last game. The biggest thing is they turnovers now. They free throws. They still got to work on them. But at the end of the day, like I told guys, as long as they execute, play good defense, the turnovers and free throws, eventually we're going to need the free throws because down the stretch, the free throws are going to count. So I'm not going to say that the free throws don't matter. It does matter. The turnovers, I'm not really too big about because in reality is this. As long as the Lakers get back and play good defense, the turnovers wouldn't even matter. Like tonight, last night, they had 26 turnovers. Was it 25 turnovers? And they still wound up blowing the Kings out. Think about it. So they got to just hit their free throw. That's the main thing. But at the end of the day, all of them had a good game, man. They all had a good game. They all played good. And this is another thing. Julius Randle was a plus 33, and Lonzo Ball was a plus 33. Caldwell Pope was a plus 27. And I like Caldwell Pope the way he's playing. Sometimes he does get a little anxious and come down there and shoot the 3. You know what I mean? When he got other players open. But I'm not going to knock him because Ingram does the same thing and Julius Randle. So at the end of the day, it's all good. We blowing them out. We're having fun. There's nothing wrong with it, man. Sacramento Kings, man, they're like an up-and-coming team, man. They just got to put it together, man. Not bad. But we play the Spurs tonight. When I think Kwame Leonard's not going to be there, I think we have a chance. We should have a chance to beat them, man. We're at home. We should have a chance to get this, man. I hope we can get this, man. That'd be 3 wins in a row. That make us 13-27. Like I said, man, we're not that far from the last place. We just got to keep grinding, man. And the Lakers fan base got to believe in them, and just, yes, we got to critique them because I know they end up freaking media. That's why Luke Walton said don't go on social media reading a lot of stuff. They go on social media. They be watching our videos. Do not think they're not watching our videos. So, yeah, we got to continue to critique them to make them understand that we care and we want them to play better. That's all, man. Listen, at the end of the day, I know that a trade has got to happen. It's going to happen because, imagine them so bent out of shape on LeBron. It might happen. I don't know. I don't really care about it. But the thing is, at the end of the day, I only care about what we got right now that's on this floor with the Lakers this season. That's all I concern myself with. Let the offseason and, doing the trade, whatever, to the deadline, let it play itself. But right now, what I'm seeing on the floor, I love it. And I like the idea that Julius Randle banging down low and lets Brook Lopez stop up at the top of the key and pop those threes, the perimeter shots and all that. He can play around the perimeter because he's not a big rebounder, which Julius Randle is a good rebounder. And that's why we try. You see how Julius Randle grabbed no rebound with one hand, man? This guy's a freaking beast, man. Listen. And what's funny? Mike from Laker Talk, this was his man. Larry Nance is my man, and me and Mike used to always go at it. And I told Mike, I said, I like Larry Nance, but Julius Randle is pretty decent, man. He's an all package, and once he buy into the system, Julius Randle is going to be a beast, man. I don't care where he go at. The Lakers I'm telling you, Lakers should not trade him, man. I would not trade him. They'd be a fool to trade Julius Randle. And I hope Kobe talked to Pelinka and all of them and said, don't make that move. I know they want to, but they shouldn't make that move because all he really needs is PG-13. I'm be honest with you, and I love to see Thomas Bryant, man, get some, hopefully one day get some rep this season. Because right now, one thing I can say about the Lakers, no matter how much we get upset with them, how much Luke Walton rotation be looking suspect, his time man be looking suspect, I will say one thing about this. Whoever their scouts are, if they got the same scouts from last year, or if they got some new scouts, I think they probably got the same scouts. I'm not too sure. I didn't really look into it. But whoever their scouts are for their rookies and all that, whoever did the scouting for this season coming up, man, I got to say kudos to you. Hats off to you, man. A+, B, and C, man. Because right now, 3 out of 4 guys are looking freaking good. Hart looking good. Kuzma looking good. Ball looking good. And Bryant looking good in the G League. And I know for a fact, if he played, I think he's much more equipped than Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez might probably got veteran leadership. I don't really see too much of that leadership part, but he's a veteran. But Bryant actually can move the floor a little bit better. He can move, he can run the up-tempo with Lonzo, and he finished nicely around the rim, man. So I would like to see Bryant get in there. I mean, I used to be hyped on Zubac, but I really want to see Zubac get traded. I'm just beyond that. That's who I would trade. Zubac should be the one traded. You might, get some value out of him. I don't know, but the Lakers got to play him in order to get the value, to increase his value. But anyway, it was a good game. I'm going to read the stats real quick, and I'm going to get the hell out of here because I ain't read stats to you guys in like 20 years, and I got to read the stats so we can get out of here. Team stats real quick. All right, so just real quick, and I'm gonna get out of here. All right, field goal made attempt. Sacramento 30 for 87, Lakers 30 for 77, 37 for 77 field goal percentage. Sacramento 34 for 34. Lakers shot 48%, which is good. 3-point percentage, they shot 8 for 21. We shot 12 for 35. A lot of 3-pointers, but majority of them was like towards the end. We were blowing them out. They shot 30% from the 3-point. We shot 34%. Free throws made. They were 18 for 27. We were 13 for 21 behind the free throw. They shot 66%. We shot 61%. So we were right on par with each other. We both stuck at the line. Total rebounds, we had 61. They had 53. Offensive rebound was even. They had 10. We had 10. Defensive rebound, we out-rebounded by 13. We had 46 to their 33. Assists, we basically cut it in half. They had 15 to our 30. They just show you that they were basically going a lot of ISO. And that's why Sacramento Kings really got like kind of blown out, because they were just ISO. They wasn't really moving the ball around a lot. They, and a lot of them team players, they were basically hitting a lot of perimeter shots. They were, a lot of perimeter shots were open, but they didn't hit a lot of them. I'm going to say that because they didn't really hit too many of them. But anyway, steals, they had 15 to our 12. Blocks, they had 4 to our 4. And this, like I said, that's the hustle man points. Total turnovers, they had 16 to our 26. Points off turnover, they had 16 to our 22. So that's kind of good. Like I said, we get back on defense, we stop them. You don't really look at them points. You know what I mean? Just say, okay, you went down there, took a shot, and the shot didn't make it. That's how I look at it. So they just got to get back, play D, prevent them from scoring off the turnovers, which they pretty much did. So they basically didn't make 10 out of the 26. They only hit 16 of them. So that's kind of cool. Fast break points, we killed them. 35 to their 8. Points in the paint, we kind of beat them a little bit. 46 to their 38. Personal fouls, we're not going to talk about that. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, man, we played pretty good. We did what we had to do in order to win the game. And kudos to the Lakers. You won 2 in a row. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you guys. I'm hoping that y'all beat the Spurs tonight. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I love you guys, and I love my Laker family. So y'all get in the comment section, tell me what you think about the game. Also, let's talk about the game about the Spurs. What you think? Is the Lakers going to win it? Or are they going to fold up? Or we're going to see Luke Walton rotation once again? Or should we just go ahead and let LeVar Ball get into the locker room and become the inspiration that the Lakers need in order to keep moving forward? What do you guys think? Because I look at LeVar Ball like an inspiration. I call him a WWE manager, because that's what he is. We might look at it as him being negative, but in reality, he directly actually motivated them all to play harder. Y'all take care. Have a blessed one.